going.
I've been so dialed in that I haven't had the chance to do any filming this morning. But good morning, everyone. Another fantastic day. I've just been boggling my brain on some calculators that I'm creating for my clients so they can self-manage their own marketing and understand where the key pivotal points in their marketing funnel from ad through to conversion, where the issues are occurring, whether the ads are too expensive, whether the creative's not relatable enough, whether the website's not converting properly. It's really complicated. I obviously can look at data naturally and understand these things just from the years of experience, but someone that has no idea, I need to create a sheet that highlights and flags the exact point where they're having issues so they can fix it on their own. I need to get that done ASAP because I've got a client booked in tomorrow morning to consult to on Saturday, and I'm going to be sharing them with all these sheets. This afternoon though, I'm meeting up with Carl, so maybe he can help me with some of my feedback on these sheets, and we're going to start filming the first two pieces to our product, which is freaking awesome. It's so cool. Lots of planning has gone into it because we want to get it right, and then it makes the filming process really easy. The days have been long and hard, but the growth has been fantastic. Actually, I'll show you what these sheets are looking like. So there's a couple of sheets that people need to be able to create and manage their own ads. One sheet is to do with what types of ads and ad copy they need to create and document so they can plug and play based on winning formulas. Two is revenue projections to say, okay, if I spent this much last year and I made this much as a result, and I want to grow 30% this year, what are the statistics that I need to look at? How much do I need to spend? What's the percentage of my spend to my marketing revenue? And what's the ROAS? And you can calculate it on that. And then the third one, which is really, really tricky, is a winning ads calculator to say, okay, I'm testing all these ads. Here's all the metrics. Which ones are winning? Which ones are not? And how do I scale? It's pretty much as simple as that. So I'm going to show you to start off with the scaling. So you put in all your data here from the previous year, gives you a base point in here. It's all calculated. So you add in how much you want to grow as a percentage, what do you want your ROAS to be, and then it calculates it for you. And then you break down a revenue versus marketing split per month per day. And then this is actuals to show you how you're tracking month on month to say, we projected this, we want to make that. Are we on track? Here's the actuals and all that jazz. The winning ads calculator is actually really tricky. I'm still trying to work that out. And then this is another one I'm putting together, which is just a daily spend tracking to show you across your accounts how much you're doing. And then this one here is what you would put in your different levels. Can't show you that, that's really confidential, but different levels of ad copy and marketing to talk to different people. And you put these in here to show which ones to use in which scenario. It's really simple once you understand it. You have it for new customers, existing customers, and if you want to run promotional campaigns. So I'm hustling, and this is what makes money. For those people who think, oh, it's too tricky. It's if you want to make money and know why you're making money or know why you're not making money, you need to know these things, document these things, and then you take every ounce of emotion out of it, because a lot of the people that I end up running their marketing for, they feel things and they think things, but then when you run the statistics behind it, they're way off, and you can actually see clear in stone. You don't even have to think about it. You can see exactly what needs fixing and exactly what you need to do. Then you just have to implement it with the right skill set. But it's about knowing which piece to tackle first. And without data, you'll just be guessing and throwing money around and away. I cannot underestimate what I have just done. Even I'm shocked at how freaking amazing this is. What I have just built is so intricate. Imagine you're building a car. You're tightening the engine bolts down for the cylinder head and making sure everything is in place and torqued to spec. You'll have to know your tolerances for the bolts, how tight they can be before braking or coming loose under load, right? You create like tolerances, engines, you create it for buildings. Yeah, everything has tolerances to know, I just need to do this and it will be fine. I have just done this for Facebook ads, and boom, you have the keys, the secret keys to running profitable Facebook ads straight away. To tell you exactly which ad is having exactly which problem and exactly how to fix it. This is so sick. I've spent so much time on it, too much time on it. But this thing right here may put me out of business as a digital marketer. This thing's absolutely cracked. I'm shocked. I've been sitting at the desk for so long and the sun has come out and it looks like it's about to rain. It's actually starting to come down now, so I thought to myself that I'd get out and get a bit of a walk in before I sit down for the rest of the night and crank on with Carl. I'll leave here, go into Broadbeach, and we can start filming, and I can also show him what I've made today, which is freaking awesome. Spoke to Ali today. We were talking about a podcast that we want to start around business and how he's gotten from, you know, $0 to $1 million. And just the processes, like it's just something to talk about. So we're gonna start that soon. We just need to plan it starting Monday. Friday for me has only just begun and it's currently 20 to 5 p.m. Getting my afternoon walk in, looking around, seeing everyone finishing for the week, doing their Friday rituals out and about. I need a nice little daily run around car, and that to me is the BMW M2 competition. They're about 140,000. I've already spec'd mine out. Brand new 2025 model. I think I'm going to get one of those because that would be a mad little run around for me to just get around and do my thing. So interesting. I'm obviously just sitting in a little bit of traffic here. It's Friday night, Friday afternoon, dark here in Queensland as we move into winter. It's 5:45. Things that I need to work on come to the surface pretty quickly, like myself, my mental, my attitude. My attitude 90% of the time is fantastic. The occasional time below par, maybe because I'm so used to being high vibration, high positivity, high everything. Sometimes my emotions get the better of me and I need to work on that. So something just came up and I'm really thinking about it and I can definitely do better. So hold yourself accountable for those things when you guys have those conversations with yourself. Hold yourself accountable, be real with yourself and say, yeah, look, I could do better. That's not enough. That's not good enough. Like this guy here, NPC. Full NPC. Just head down in the phone, headphones on, doesn't look happy, doesn't look sad. I don't know where he's going. He's probably not thinking about anything. Fuck, bro. This guy. How do I close it? Oh my god.
Oh, that's just normal.
Oh, bro, this is fucking sick.
How you doing?
Holy shit, dude, I'm doing great, mate. Check this thing out.
Yeah, this is new 63.
I was just looking at these online, bro.
Really?
Yeah, what the hell?
They go alright, but just a pity about the engine. It's like just a 4-cylinder, so it sounds.
It actually
not
sounds
the best. It's like,
nice.
Well, yeah, it's alright.
Thank you for picking me up.
That's alright, bro. Too easy.
Jesus, bro. This is nice.
It's the F1 edition, so one out of one in a
Little
thousand.
fart.
Yeah, a little fart came out the back. It's
Jeez, it gets going.
Is it right, eh?
Dude, I reckon it gets off the line faster than the bloody a Lambo.
Traction, yeah.
What the hell? Dude, it sounds good. Wow.
But I still haven't got to grips with like all the buttons and shit because there's so many of them.
Dude, I'm not like, you know me, I'm not a Mercedes guy, but this is quite nice.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't believe it sounds like that. We may or may not have just stumbled across a $100 million acquisition SaaS company. I need to go outside. I've just gotten the shivers. This is a crazy. It's the Guru Tower for a reason. Oh, thank you, bro.
They're celebrating.
They know what's happening up here. Look, you guys are going to witness this. We've just made geniusness out here. I need to move into this building. Every time I come here, we cook millions in ideas. Mans came in here before. Say good day, Carl.
What's going on?
Comes in here before and says, I need to set up in here so we can start working. What do you have to do? Oh, got to turn the light on. Mate, you just got to turn the light on. That's it. Start working.
I like a simple process, you know?
Well, the simple process could make us a lot of money. Holy shit. The money making office, mate, the lights on. Me off in the C63S. And I'll tell you what, that thing is fast, man. And it sounds dope. For a 4-cylinder hybrid, that thing freaking rips. And it has the soundtrack to go with it. I'm a big believer in picking something and sticking to it. I'm a huge believer in that. I am very aware of having shiny object syndrome and not sticking to something and trying to find new things all the time and just not getting anywhere. Plan was, we spent the last 2 weeks planning out, right? A part of this product was a basic calculator to help people understand the thought process and how to find out what's working and what's not working within their Facebook marketing, Google marketing, TikTok marketing. What's the simplest way we can get people to understand that without needing our help? It sparked an idea in my mind, enterprise level SaaS. This is stuff where I genuinely thought to myself, this will put me out of a job. It will put media buyers all over the world out of jobs, or make media buyers so efficient and so good. E-commerce businesses don't have to spend tens of thousands of dollars a month on agencies and consultants and all this stuff. Essentially, it's a tool that will encompass the thought process, the troubleshooting, the data analysis based on basic metrics. So I'm gonna stop jabbering and sign off, baby. We got an early start tomorrow. So I'm gonna go home, put those numbers on the board, go straight to bed because I've got to be up in 4 hours and it's now midnight. It's 1 a.m. once again. So I'm just gonna wrap this up. So I'm gonna show you, as promised, the numbers on this board. We done did it. Friday night, $10,585.68. We've smashed the goal. Doesn't stop there. We continue. I'm going to sign off, get some rest, bloody 3 hours sleep. We're going to see you on the dial tomorrow.